Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this video, I will explain experiment 7 entitled Estimation of Heat Capacity and Entropy Generation. Okay, before we go further, basically from this experiment you have two objectives. The first one is to estimate the heat capacity of different metal provided, which is we have three different metals in this experiment, and the second one is to estimate the entropy generated when these metals are dropped in a container containing water. I am so sure you have learned about heat capacity and entropy in thermodynamic courses. Now to perform the experiment, these are the apparatus that we are going to use, and I will be assisted by Ms. Sepura. As you can see, we have metal string, thermometer, aluminum foil to cover the beaker, and we also use three different metals: iron, aluminium, and the last one is copper. We also use two beakers in this experiment: water, hot plate, and the last one is weighing scale. Okay, let's do the experiment. Yeah. Okay, firstly, you have to weigh your metal using the weighing scale, and please record the weight for each metals in table 1 as in your laboratory manual. Then secondly, you have to fill in 100 ml of water in the first beaker. Okay, reach 100 ml, then you have to heat the water using the hot plate. Okay, next you have to attach the copper block with a metal string and lower it inside the heated water until fully submerged. Okay, we allow the copper inside the water until the temperature reach 80 degrees C. We have to assume the temperature of metal is equal to the temperature of water. Okay, while waiting for the copper to heat up, okay, we fill up 100 ml of water into the second beaker. Okay, and then we have to measure the initial temperature of the water. Okay. Okay, next, once the heated water reach 80 degrees C in the first beaker, so you need to measure the first beaker, the temperature for water in the first beaker. Okay, allow until 80 degrees C. So we take out the copper using the metal string, and we have to immediately transfer the copper to the second beaker that contains 100 ml of water. Okay, then cover the beaker using the aluminium foil to minimize heat losses to surrounding. Okay, next we have to record the temperature of water for every time interval as in table 1 until you reach the constant temperature. Okay, please stir the water throughout the process to ensure even heat distribution. Okay, and the last one, please repeat the experiment using aluminium and iron block. Alright, that is basically how to get the data point from this experiment. Okay, from the data that you write in the table 1, you will be able to estimate the heat capacity for each metals and entropy generated for each heat transfer processes. Okay, I hope you understand how the experiment is conducted, and now please discuss all questions as stated in our lab manual. Okay, before I end this video, I have one question for you to include in your report. Okay, is it important? Okay, the question is it important to know the heat capacity of a material and entropy generated from the heat transfer processes? If yes, why? Okay, and please relate your answer to any possible application. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your attention.